Hi, it's Mitz. Thank you so much for being here today. Today I'm going to do an unboxing for the Stationery Selections August box. I will leave a link or several links down below to the design team members that have already shared their unboxing and blog posts. I will leave them linked down below. So I'm just going to go through this list. If you are new to this channel or if you've never heard of the Stationery Selection, it is a stationery box. We ship directly from Japan. I curate this box of lovely stationery goods every single month, and yeah, it's just myself and my brother-in-law, and it's just the two of us, and we ship these stationery subscription boxes worldwide. And I know right now there's the mail suspensions, but I'll get into that a little bit later on. Let's get right into the unboxing. So I will go down this list right here. This is once again the August Stationery Selection box. So first on the list is the Kamido Stick Fusen, which is this. I know, and it looks kind of interesting. It looks like a chapstick. But if you open it up, I'll show you what is very neat about this. So this is it up close, and it looks and feels like a chapstick. It's very interesting. And you can actually buy the refills, the inside here. So once you're finished with the sticky notes, you can purchase the inside. So you just pull it out, just like as you would do like with your chapstick, you would do that. But you would stick it out, you would pull it out, and it just says here, when you're pulling out the sticky note, just be careful. There's this piece of sticker here just to kind of get you started. So let me show you here. I think these are this little paper here in the inside are just kind of instructions. Yeah, so it is perforated. You can see there are some perforations in the sticky note as well. Let me open this up so that you can see. So it looks like that. So try not, I know with the chapstick you kind of roll the bottom to get the paper, to get your chapstick out, and maybe that's kind of like second nature to roll it, but to get your paper out you just have to kind of pull at it. So I'll share with you here. Instead of rolling the bottom to get the paper out, you find, I don't know if you can see there, it might be difficult to see because it's so clear, but there is a little sticker on the edge. This is just for like the initial pull, or the first time you pull. There you go. So you can just pull at it, and then if you want to perforate, or if you want like a thinner sticky note, you can use that smaller perforations for the sticky notes. So I by mistake pulled too much and I ripped out the paper, so I can't grab at it anymore. And I guess this is a good chance to share with you how you would refill it once you're finished. So you take off the top part here, you can see there. You take off the top part. So you take off the cap from the top here, you grab your new roll, or in my case the roll that was already in there, and then you make sure you roll out a bit of paper or a bit of the sticky note, and then you can kind of pop that back in. I think there is like a little, I don't know if you can see that little notch there. So make sure you line that up properly with the notch, or it's probably not going to go in properly. And if you're finding difficulty with lining it up, you can use the bottom piece here to kind of twist it around. So you can see there that I'm directing the notch. I'm going to direct it so that I can easily put this back on. So I've put it back on. You can pull out, or yeah, so like I said, you can perforate wherever you like. If you just need a small little strip, you can do that, or you can make it longer if you want. So I think it's really fun because it's, I don't know, it's something that I've never really seen before. I know this has been out for quite some time now, So yeah, I just think it's so much fun. You can, you know, choose your size. If you just need a little small piece, you can grab a small piece. If you need something a little bit bigger, you can do that as well. Here there is that notch again, so just be careful and just be aware of that. And then just to protect it, you don't want it to be fraying or anything like that, you can add the cap back on. And I think that is so cute and compact. And like I said, you can buy the refills. We are not able to sell the refills, unfortunately, in the shop, but I'm sure there's some online retailers that do sell the inside refills as well. So that's the lip no. Next on the list is the Kokuyo tape runner. Sorry, the dot liner tape runner. I really like the dot liner brand, or like the dot liner type of tape runner. So here is the Kokuyo dot liner. This is in the click, or like the clicker type. The one that I usually have, you have to manually open and close, and sometimes I forget to close the little window or the door, and then it gets stuck to some things. So I like the fact that this one kind of automatically, you can see there, it automatically opens and closes. And we've had some requests for the refills to be in the shop as well, so we were able to do that. So if you're curious, I will leave the web shop down below. But yeah, so if you need to refill the inside, you can certainly purchase the refills for this style, this clicker style. And of course I like the other, like the egg shaped one, but it can get quite bulky in a way, like it takes up a lot of space width wise. So I thought this would be really perfect for like more of a compact style tape runner, and I'm always using tape runner for my journals, so I decided to go with this one. The next one is the Lit Lab wide open zip pouch. So it's here, and they come in various sizes. There was this black canvas, and then there was a red, natural, yellow, and a navy one as well. And it is made out of canvas called, just to share with you like the tag here, it is made out of canvas called the Fuji Kinbai, I hope I'm not butchering it, which is woven in Japan using cotton selected carefully around the world. So there is that, and you can see so it states here that it should hold around 20 items in this pouch. And so let's take a look and see. So it might have like some padding in the inside. There's also a little button here, so if you needed to make it wider, you can certainly undo the little button in the back, and then it opens up nice and wide. So there is some padding on the inside, and then there's just some, I guess, some, it says here, please pay close attention when storing your valuables or digital devices. We do not take liability in case of losses or damages. But anyways, so yes, so let me show you what it looks like if you close the little zipper or the little button here. You can still use it, of course, like that. But I guess if you need to like open up the zipper all the way, it doesn't make a huge difference. But some people don't like the zipper in the way, or maybe it just is more compact that way. You don't like it getting caught in things. But yes, so that's, I thought this was so neat. My coworker, I will leave his Instagram down below actually. His name is Kotaro. He found this and he said, what about this pencil pouch? And yes, so it's made out of really nice fabric, some canvas. And I think I'll do like a setup video of this pouch, because there are several pens that I haven't really like I have several pens that I have set to the side, like the multi pens that I really want to set up or use, but I just haven't inserted the refills. So I think I might do that for this specific pouch. But anyway, so here's that. Next on the list is the Midori Weather stencil and bookmark. I thought this was so neat. They're very thin and lightweight. So here is a close-up of the bookmark. I thought this was so neat because you can, I'm not sure if you're aware, but you can actually use the stencil in the middle here to document the weather. So if it's snowing, cloudy, rainy, sunny, and the bookmarks are so thin. I don't know if you can see that. There's no, like, you know, with paper clips, how it kind of bends up a little bit, or they are very similar to the, oh, what is it called? You know what I'm talking about, right? The really thin bookmarks. But it's so neat because you can use the stencil. The stencil itself is very beautiful. Like the bookmark itself is very pretty. And so of course you can use it just as a bookmark, but the fact that it doubles as a stencil I thought was so neat. And yes, so I've tested this out many months ago, and I'm like, oh, we got to put this in there. It's so interesting. I've never seen anything like it before. And I'm not a good, I don't keep the track of weather that much. I do write in my journals if it's a sunny or a cloudy day, or if it rained, especially if it rained and I got wet. But I think this would be very nice for like the smaller notebooks. Well, it doesn't matter what kind of notebooks you have, but if you keep track of the weather, I think this would be perfect. So there's that. There's 4 in one set. And they have different versions out, I think. But I got the weather one because I thought it would be nice and useful to use. So there's that. Next on the list is this Mitsubishi Uni-One. Oh, sorry, this way, wrong way. Mitsubishi Uni-ball One in the 05 in the black. I really like this pen. I've already been using it for a while now. I use it almost on a daily basis in my planners and journals. I like the fact that it has a nice clip here that you can open nice and wide. I appreciate these kind of clips, especially if I have a pen loop on my cover. Sometimes I don't, but if I do, I like the fact that you can open it up wide, slip it in your pen loop, and it holds its place. I got the standard 0.5, and this little blue thing at the top, if you're not sure, it's just like a cover, just to make sure that it, you know, doesn't by mistake while in transit open up and like start like writing on things. But so there's that little blue little bit there. You can just peel that off before you start writing. But I think we will be trying to order a set of these for the web shop as well. I know we've been getting some requests for this one. So they do come in a set of 10, I want to say, or maybe it's 5. But yes, we are trying our best to order these sets for the online store as well. So stay tuned for that. And then lastly is our first original pin, and it's the Stationery Selection logo here. And if you are not sure of what the kanji or the characters say, it says bunbogu, which is stationery in Japanese. So we just adopted that, used the logo and put it on this nice pin. That's the backing of it there. And I don't want to say it's exactly black, it's more of like a chrome type of metal. Let me show you if I can do a better close up here. So there's the back there, and you can kind of see like it's not fully black. It's kind of like a chrome color. There you can kind of see it's kind of like a chrome metal, yeah. So there's the pin. So yes, I think I want to set this up, this pouch up with, so I think I want to set this pouch up in another video with my multi-pens that I have yet to open up. I've been waiting to kind of sit down and just open up all the little pen refills, and I haven't decided which refill goes into what pen and stuff like that, but I really want to set up my multi-pens. And I have a couple of pins that I have not yet used. I was, you know, deciding should I put it on this one here, or I think I might go for this one, this pouch. But yes, I'll have to do that in another video because this video is getting quite long. I just wanted to end this video by saying we are still encountering issues with the Japan Post mail suspension, so we are still unable to ship to US, Australia, and many other countries. But I have mentioned in the past, if you have 2 or more stationery boxes in our possession, or what we've been doing is we've been shipping every other month 2 months worth of stationery boxes via DHL at no additional cost to the customer. I hope that makes sense. So we ship, so for example, we'll ship October and November. We'll ship 2 boxes in 1 DHL shipment in November, and then the next shipment will be December and January's box, and then we'll ship that out in January via DHL. So it's every other month via DHL, 2 months worth of stationery boxes. I hope that makes sense, but I'm always available for you if you have any questions, except for the weekends. I try my best not to answer any emails on the weekends, but yes, I'm always here if you need some assistance with the shipping or if something's not working right. We do have FedEx and DHL if you don't want to wait every other month. There are customers that pay the FedEx fee. I think FedEx is slightly cheaper. It's at well, it depends on the country and the order weight, but yeah, if you are ever unsure and you want to purchase something, just email me. I think right now, as of filming this video, I am able to ship out some smaller packages to United States, and nothing has been returned yet, and I've been receiving emails from customers that it's arrived safely, so those are thankfully going through. I'm very, very thankful for that, but it has to be like I certainly cannot ship a box like this regular post, but like something really thin, like the clear stamps. I brought this out so that I can talk about the clear stamps. So these are back in stock, but yes, so I can ship something like this out in regular Japan Post to the United States and other countries without any issues. Yes, so these are back in stock. These are made in the USA, actually. They're made in the United States of America. These were designed here with the huge help of Sakura Lala. I will leave her linked down below as well. She has some beautiful, super duper cute stamps too. And they're all made in the USA, so they're very nice quality clear stamps. These ones I've used in my recent Plan With Me videos. They're just the monthly calendar, and they're not dated. So if you want to do like a Sunday start or a Monday start, you can do that. You can create your own calendar instead of having to print them off or write them by hand. And I know some people enjoy the process, but for me, I'm very lazy. And I like the numbers to be very uniform. And so I've been using this. It's been very, very handy for me. And then I just highlight the current week. So this, I should show you this example here. So this is an example. I just highlight the current week using that solid bar here. And then I can, you can choose maybe like a Sunday start if that's what you're more used to. And you can combine the stamps as well to make small little stamp collages. But yes, designed with love from Japan, but they are actually made in the USA. So you are definitely supporting smaller businesses here. Yeah, so these ones are now in stock. We also stocked up on some sticker sets. There's just so many pretty stationery stickers here in Japan, and I thought because now we are able to ship out like thinner items, I thought it would be a nice opportunity to make some sticker sets as well. So if you have any other questions, just let me know down below. I will leave the email down below. It's better to email me instead of leave me a DM on Instagram because I cannot connect the 2 accounts together. Some people don't use their real name or full name on Instagram, so it's difficult to kind of connect that way. So it's better, and I'm not on Instagram every single day, so it's better to email me. I will leave that link down below. But as always, thank you very, very much for your support, your patience during this difficult time with the suspension of the mail. And I know it's not easy to wait, and the shipping costs are a little bit higher, but we are trying our best to get these lovely stationery goods out to you. And I hope you enjoy them very, very much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.